Welcome, hello, and happy December, everyone. Listen, this is December. Are you having just a little bit of trouble or a challenge in trying to figure out what do you want for next year? What is your 2023 gonna look like? Well, again, I'm going to welcome you and congratulate you also for being here because you are standing up for yourself. You are shouting out for yourself. And that's the way we like it. Yes. So I'm looking for myself here, and things are kind of like crazy. And I don't know what that's all about. My name is Tendai Jordan, and this is December, I said. So, we're going to first, I want to, wish you all December babies a happy birthday. We are so happy that you came to this earth in order to bring that great energy that you have and to, let us know what your gift is. So, happy birthday to the December babies. And this is, it's less than a month until the new year. So, what we're going to talk about today is how to be prepared. I mean, how do you make your new year 2023 better than 2022? And we know that that's what we want to do, right? We want to make it better. So, also, I want you to stay to the end after we cover, the one thing this week. We're going to talk about three during the whole, well, actually four during the whole month. But today we're going to talk about the major important thing you got to know to bring your 2023 in and have the best year ever. But I want you to stay to the end because we're going to announce, drum roll, we're going to announce the winner of the contest. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that when we get to the end, okay? So a little bit about me. I am, for those of you who may not know and haven't heard this, or you just maybe forgot, I am an embracing life coach and transformational guide, facilitator for women, okay? I'm the creator of 5 Powerful Women, and I help women of a certain age who do too much learn how to say no without guilt and say yes to yourselves without guilt so that you can focus on what it is you want for your life. You can be fulfilled and live on purpose. So if that is something that appeals to you, something you think, I can use a little bit more of that, because we cover great topics. I want you to subscribe, hit that button, subscribe, and invite your friends. Whatever platform you're in, just invite your like-minded friends so that each week we can cover things that are important, cover things that require some conversation, okay, on just how to live the life that you really want. So, you know what happens when you're not prepared, when you just think, oh, it's just another month. The year don't look right. The year doesn't feel right. I mean, you get started and then you get distracted by this because you think you're going, you think or you think you're going, I'm going to do my little resolution or whatever. And the next thing you know, you get distracted because this life is nothing but distractions. And half the year has gone by and you're like, what the heck? What the heck happened? Can I say hell here? So you're going to say, what happened? How did I get here? what do I do now? You get more confused if you don't start right in the year because of all the things that just come at you. Things requiring your attention, things requiring your time, things that you didn't plan on, things you didn't know about, things you don't want. And you're like, so we don't want that to happen. We do not want that to happen. You're feeling out of control. You're falling apart. You're tired. You're pissed off. We don't want that to happen. So here's the most important thing. I said, I'm going to tell you the most important thing you got to know before this 2023 hits. And that is, what do you want? What is your desire for your life and those around you? That's the most important thing, because you have to be clear. You got to be clear and concise. And you can be specific. And I'm talking, sisters and brothers, if there's any brothers looking at this, I'm talking about beyond wanting to lose, 20 pounds or to gain 10 pounds or to, I'm talking beyond that, because it's important that, we're clear. Because when you're clear, what happens? You can communicate what you need to other people. So, hey, let me just stop for a minute. I love the comments. Hey, Jerry, welcome. Mel's here. Hey, Lisa. A little bird must have been talking to you, Lisa. Lisa is here, so welcome, everyone. And I want to know, can you say concisely, clearly, definitely, you know what you want for next year? And more than just, to change your diet or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let me get that confused. It's just, we want a life beyond, the whole life, the happiness, the joy. Isn't that what we want? Yes. I'm glad you came, Jerry. Stay as long as you can. So what is it that you want? Lisa's birthday is this month. Thank you for letting us know. Give us a date, Lisa. So if you don't know what you want, you got to figure that out. You got to be clear so that you can be focused. Yes. And I'm going to suggest that you write it down. Because once you put pen to paper, you're using more energy into that thing that you want. You're putting more energy. You think about it, that's a level of energy. You think you know it, that's a level of energy. You really, really want it, you feel it. You start writing it down, then you're putting that energy into a pen, into the paper. That's a whole class, but so write it down and watch this. Watch this. You'll clarify if you write it down. Does it make sense? Is it really what you want? It'll help you to clarify. And then the other important thing about that I want to convey to you today is to expect it. Yes. When you have something that you want, you're clear on it, you're focused on it, I want you to really expect to get it. Expect to have it in your life. It could be a circumstance. It could be a situation that you want to be about. It could be part of your relationship that you want to be better. It could be, improving your health. Whatever that thing is that you really want, you got to expect to get it. And that with every fiber of your being, you got to expect to get it. Because if you don't expect to get it, how is the universe? How are you going to attract it? You'll be pushing it away. So that's the important thing. And that's really the number one thing you need to know about going into next year and being prepared and being ready and being focused. Because what do you want? You want more time for yourself to focus. You want to be ahead of the game. You don't want the distractions to distract you. You can set your goals, you set your milestones, you can get your peeps, the people that are going to support you, you can get them in place, and you'll have more flexible time for yourself so that you can enjoy time with your family, so that you can enjoy your children, so you can, just have time to relax when you want to relax, to read when you want to read, to start that business if you want to start a business. Knowing what you want, expecting it, being clear about it is important, because it's going to give you and open up so much in your life. Do you all have an idea of what you want? Just somebody have an idea, just, let me know, put it in the comments. I want. And I'm telling you, it could be clear. It could be clear. Oh, December 19th is Lisa's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yes, December 19th. I'm not going to ask you how old you're going to be, because I know you are absolutely healthy and beautiful and happy. And we wish you all of that for this new year coming up for you. So tell me, write down. At whatever level you know what you want right now, write it down for me. Because definitely, it's something to be worked on. Or tell me in the chat. I want to see it. Write it. I'm going to give you like 3 seconds. So this is something that is important for us. Okay. Lisa don't mind telling how young she is. That's fabulous. So thank you for sharing that, my darling. But what do you want? What do you want at 56 years old? What you're going to want in 2023? Either something you want more of that you had in 2022, something different that you had in 2022. What is it? A continuation of something that you grew or you created? What is that? I'm gonna wait for like 2 more seconds, because wherever you're seeing this, I want you to write that down. It's important. It's part of how do you get what you want? How do you clarify? So, all right. And anyone who comes and looks at this later, you can still write it down. You can still think about it. Please do that, because it is important. Oh, my goodness. Roya's in the house. Roya, welcome. We got to talk, but year of trust. She knows what she wants. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you really thought about something that's going to support you in all areas of your life, then it's something that will really make the change, and something that you really can see happening. Yes. A year of trust. I love that. Thank you for writing that for us. So I want to ask you just one thing really quick that you may have, we've just been talking for a few minutes, and I know you all are, on top of this, but what is something you think that you're going to do this year in terms of getting what you want for the next year that you didn't do last year? What is something that you think, let me try that. Let me try what we've talked about, knowing what you want, how important that is, having the expectation of getting it. We've talked about writing it down. You'll have the time to put things in place. You won't be confused and upset and wondering where your life went. What is something you think that you can take away from this brief discussion today? And I want you to write that in. Give you a minute to think about it. Please write it in the comments whenever you come. Whenever you see this, it's cool. Yes. Write that for me. Okay, so we're going to move right along because I want to get to the winner. Okay, so for those who don't know, we had a contest because I'm now placed myself in Brazil. Bahia, Salvador is the city. And it's something I've been wanting to do for many, many years. And I just went ahead and did it. And I also wanted to live in a certain area and have a certain view, okay? A vista view of the ocean, to live near the ocean. So, okay, so I have been letting people know and sending pictures. Yes, thank you, Roya. I have been sending pictures and videos to the Facebook group and to YouTube. I'll send some and other platforms. So I want you to check them out. And one of the things I wanted to do to keep you all, with me and all of this is to have a little contest. So I did. I had a contest on guessing the steps from my gate to my condo to the ocean to the beach. Okay, how many steps? I didn't say how many miles. I didn't say how many blocks. I said how many steps. So there were several people that participated in the contest, and I want to thank each and every one of you. But I want to announce the winner now, who came closest to the number of steps without going over. I'm going to do a drum roll. And that winner is Lisa. Lisa Brown. Yes. Lisa, you are the winner. Congratulations from me and Mel. And you will be winning a whole hour of coaching on what is your greatest challenge. So we're going to get ready for that new year, girl. You're going to be ready. And that is a $250 value that I wanted to give the winner, somebody who took the time. Now, how many steps is it? It is 162 steps. Okay. Lisa guessed 68, which is less than 162. So when I walk out that gate, I take step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 to 162, and I am at the beach. I'm just saying. So I'm happy and congratulations. So some people guess they were guessing really 300, and I said, nope. We got to extend it because that's too many. But it was fun for me, and I hope it was fun for you. And congratulations, Lisa. We'll be sending you a link so you can make an appointment and we can get together. Yes. So anyway, that is, pretty good what we're going to talk about today. And thank you for saying if you have to expect it. Yes, that's what Lisa, she's very active, got out of it. And Lisa, Roya says, congratulations. I know Mel's congratulating you. I'm congratulating you. Now y'all have to come and visit and take those 162 steps to the beach with me. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, so here we are in December, and we're going to have a conversation every week about how to prepare and be ready and have the best 2023 ever. Okay, the best year ever. And it's just a few, just a few things we need to do. So come back again. If this was something interesting to you, please subscribe and tell your like-minded friends about this group, and let's continue on together. Hopefully, prayerfully, and I trust that we will. You had the best day ever, and I am signing off. So my computer is stuck, but we're off. Bye bye.